Hey, it's Jillian Beardall and your independent Norwex consultant. So I am going to be doing the chicken demo today for you, all right here. We are at a party, so that's kind of fun. It's live, and so in here, I'm going to show you. The purpose of this is to show you that we're removing all the protein that's on the surface, and it won't transfer surfaces as well. So this is my raw chicken. Ready? So my cloth is wet. We've made it wet. All right, you guys. So that's what we're doing. Nasty, gross, right? It is nice wet chicken. It's nice and warm. So I'm just gonna actually put this on the surface right here. Ooh, so good. All right. So y'all, I was telling Dora, you guys can listen to this. Your party was 2 weeks ago today, and I totally found the chicken last night in my bag. Raw. This is totally different chicken, but it was reeky. It was so gross. So. Can you imagine the smell? All right, so there's my protein is on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe the surface. And so when you use these cloths, this is my suggestion, don't wad them up. You want to keep them flat. And then if you fold them in quarters, then you have 8 cleaning sides, so you kind of can keep flipping it, okay? So when I'm cleaning, I'm doing it flat on the surface. Ready? So I'm going to wipe this area with this, just kind of flat on here. Okay. So this is my protein side, right? There's a big old chunk of chicken on there. So what this is doing, this is a protein swab. And so I'm looking, green is clean and purple is dirty, if you can kind of see that. And so I want it to be green. Green shows me that there's no indication of protein anywhere. And the darker the concentration of protein, the darker the purple it is, okay? So I've wiped the surface, so I'm just gonna swab this little area right here and put it in here. So we want it to be green. That's showing that it's literally cleaning everything. Okay, so I'm totally green on that. Good? Okay, so there is, I'm just gonna take that piece of chicken off actually. Okay, so on there, this is my chicken side. I'm gonna wipe it on the surface to show you that it doesn't transfer surfaces. Normally if I'm at my house, I'm gonna rinse this out with hot water to do so, but for the purpose of demoing, I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm gonna just re-wipe the whole area here with the same cloth. And there it is. So that's my chicken side still, so I'm gonna re-swab this area and show you that I'm still totally green. So that chicken, the protein that's in there is not transferring to that swab. Kind of cool, right? Okay, so now, here's my trick for you. I'm gonna actually swab my cloth. So what this is doing, it's gonna register that there's protein in here, but it's not gonna transfer back to my swab, if that makes sense. Good? So I'll swab this little area, and you'll start to see here. Do you have a light? Can we flip a light on? Do you mind? So you can see it. Okay, so then you're just swabbing this little area. Thank you. Yeah, we're good. So as that sits, it'll start to register that there is protein in my cloth. You'll see purple dots start to develop. But you're seeing on my swab, it's still totally green. There's not any purple coming on there, so it's not bringing that protein out of my cloth onto the thing. Good? So you're seeing that still staying green after doing that. So let me show you. We'll let that sit for just a second. But here is as soon as we touch that chicken, I don't bake this when I get home. You're instantly purple. Do you see that? So if I put that in my swab tester, I'm purple because that protein is registering. Is that cool? Okay, so you can see on the cloth right here, you can see all those purple dots in there. That's showing you that there is protein in there again, but it's not coming and transferring back off the surface. So thanks so much for listening.